Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Anvita. I like to read books, I like to buy books, I like to talk about books, etc. Today's video is going to be a vlog where I take you guys with me to the bookstore. I haven't been to a bookstore in, I think it's been at least 2 weeks is what I know. And I haven't been to this bookstore in a really long time just because it takes a while to get there. But it's October and some of my favorite authors have released new books, aka Sabat he released Air last week, and Anne Young released A Song to Drown Rivers last week. And so I'm hoping that I'll see those books in the bookstore, and if I see A Song to Drown Rivers, I'll get it because I already have Air. I've already read it, as you know, which you'll get a review of in my October wrap-up. But yeah, anyways, kind of all over the place. But today's video is going to be me taking you guys along with me to a bookstore. I don't know if I've said this before on my channel, but I'm someone who doesn't like to order books online. I like the whole experience of going and browsing and picking up books at a bookstore. So I can't remember the last time I actually ordered a book online. And so yeah, we're going to the bookstore to browse. I'm not going to buy any books unless I see. So I have a list. I have a list of books that if I do see, I'll get. But if I don't, then I'm not buying anything. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to go check out to see if they have Air. I'm not gonna get the new one because I already have the ARC. Maybe if it's really pretty and it has like a, if it's a special edition, then I might do it. But if it's like the normal version, then I probably won't. We'll see. But if I see A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Young, I'm gonna get that. If I see Immortal Dark, which is my current read right now, which I am loving, I'm obsessed with, which I will talk about in a bit. But yeah, if I see either of these, I'm definitely gonna buy them. And I think that's it. There are books that I really want that I've also seen that they have, like the bookstore has it, but I am gonna hold off on it and I'm gonna wait until I read more books from my physical TBR, and decrease the number from 3 digits to at least 2 digits first. So these 2 books are the only exception. Like if I see them, then I'm gonna get it, but other than that, it is not happening. So yeah, there's that. And then yeah, I'm gonna go browse. I'm gonna see what new books there are, what other books I should add to my list of books to get later on. Yeah, there are a lot. I know More Days at the Morisaki bookshop is out that I really want. I know Fledgling by S.K. Ali came out on Tuesday, I think, like this Tuesday, I think 8th, not sure. But yeah, I am going to the bookstore right now and I'm gonna browse and I'm gonna take you guys with me and we shall see what's out there. And I'll show you some books that I'm hoping to read soon, some books I'm hoping to buy soon, and some books that I might end up buying. Yeah, I've said the list of 2 books that are my exception to my book buying ban, my self-imposed book buying ban. But we shall see, if there is something that really catches my eye, it might happen, but I have put it out there to keep myself accountable and hopefully not buy any books that are not A Song to Drown Rivers and Immortal Dark. But yeah, anyways, quick thing about Immortal Dark, that book, I think I'm like 25% in or something, and it's insane. Like, it's so good. Like, the enemies to lovers is actual enemies, like they're the enemies are enemying. Like, that's how it is. Like, it's so good. And then vampires, fantasy, and all that. And then also just dark academia because it's set in a university, and people are dying, people are dead, people are killing each other. Like, nobody's good, yeah. Yeah, very morally gray characters, very, not even gray, dark, morally black characters. Like, I don't know. Yeah, very good. But even besides the plot and like all of that, the writing is so good and so insane. Like, I'm like shocked that it's a debut novel because it's literally so good. And like, I've been reading it, and like just some passages and some sentences like are so well written, and I'm just like shocked. Like, it's so good, the writing is so good, so immersive, and like it just sets the theme and like the dark eerie vibes of October so well for me. Like, I'm really loving it. Like, I'm like trying to read it slowly but also just want to know what happens. And so yeah. And the only bad thing about it is, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but like it's a bad thing for me, is it's the first book in a trilogy, and this book literally came out in, I think, sometime this year. And so book 2 is gonna maybe come out sometime next year. I don't think there's a release date out, and so there will also be a book 3. So like, I've just like stabbed myself in the foot basically by reading a book that isn't over. And I literally just did that with Air, and like have been dying to know what the second book is gonna be about, like, how the second book's gonna go. But that's still like just one more book, but this is 2 more books. So yeah. I also did this with Legend Born earlier this year. That's why I haven't finished reading the second book, Bloodmarked, because book 3 just came out like this year, and book 4 is gonna come out next year. Wait, or no, book 3 is gonna come out next year, and book 4 is gonna come out later, I think. So yeah, this is hard. It's hard. Also, why I haven't read Immortal Longings yet, because book 3 is gonna come out sometime next year. I just keep doing this to myself. I don't know why. But anyways, if you don't care about waiting, and like obviously I don't know right now if this is gonna end in a cliffhanger or if it's gonna end on a note where I can actually wait for years for the series to finish. But I don't know that yet. But I do want everyone to go read it because it's so good. The writing is so good, the story is so good, the enemies are enemying, and there's like dark mysterious things happening, and like people are dying, and like just it's so good. Please go read it. Yeah, anyways, once I finish it, and then at some point when I upload my October wrap up, then I'll let you know if there is a cliffhanger or if it's fine to read and then wait for the next book to come out. So I'll let you guys know about that. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I hope they have the physical copy of Immortal Dark, because I need to annotate this book. Like, I've been doing it on Fable because it's my book club book for this month. But it's not enough. I need to like physically annotate it and have the book, so that when the second book comes out, I have all my annotations and my thoughts and my notes with me. So I hope they have the physical copy. I hope it's like a special edition as well. Like, it's gonna be so good. But anyways, enough yapping. I'm going to the bookstore now, and see you guys there. Let's go. find them at the new release section, so I'm at the YA section now. Let's hope it's here. Okay, gonna look for it now. Why is it placed so badly? But I have it. They don't have the hardcover, so that sucks, but I have it. Oh, it's so pretty. One down, one more to go. Let's find Anne Leung's A Song to Drown Rivers. Yeah. Let's see. No, it's not here. What? Is it adult? Maybe it's in the adult section. I'm gonna ask someone. Never mind. They have a special stack for it out here. That's nice. Hello friends, I am back from the bookstore as promised, as hoped. I only bought 2 books, which I already showed you, guys, but I'm gonna show you again because I'm very excited. I'm most probably, as you know, this is my current read already. Like, also this cover is just, yeah, it's so insane. At first I couldn't tell what I was looking at, and then like I moved away from it and like looked at it this way kinda, and then I was like, oh, it's them. Yeah, as you know, I'm already reading this and will finish this month for sure. Wait, let's see. I'm done with this much of the book, and I'm gonna now like put my annotations in the physical copy. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish this and you will know my thoughts on it through my October wrap up, which will be in a couple weeks. So yeah, and then I was so scared at first because I didn't see it where all the other Anne Leung books are, but I had no idea that this was adult. So yeah, literally walked by it like probably twice before seeing that it was there. But yeah, very happy. Also found out, like, I looked up once I was there that this is a standalone, so I will most probably read it right after Immortal Dark, just because, you know, there's no wait for another book. It like is all in this book. So yeah, and it's like 321 pages, and like it's Anne Liang. I feel like I'm gonna read it really quick. So yeah, very excited to read. I mean, loving this already, but very excited to read this. So look forward to me talking about them in my October wrap-up. October wrap-up, I feel like is gonna be quite it's gonna be filled with quite a lot of books that were released this year, so like newer books. So I'm excited about that, because Air was literally came out this month, and then A Song to Drown Rivers came out the same day as well, and then Immortal Dark came out this year, and there are some other books that I'm hoping to read this month that also came out this year. So we'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, I didn't really buy anything. I got this one notebook from Typo because I got another idea, a new idea for a book. And I mean, if you know me personally, then you know this, but I've been in a very on and off slump with my current work and projects for a while now. Like this entire year has been like, had some really good months, but then some months were really, there's no writing happening. But I've gotten a new idea, and so instead of just trying, you know, bashing my head against the wall and trying to write the one I've been writing for so long, I'm gonna maybe switch around and then work on the new idea for the rest of this year, or like at least till end of November, because I want to do like not through NaNoWriMo, but like I want November to be a writing month for me. And so I think for the next couple weeks, or like days and weeks, I'm gonna plan and like outline and all of that, and then get to writing either starting of November, or like if I'm ready enough to start writing before that, then I'll start writing before. But yeah, new notebook for new book idea. So exciting stuff. Hopefully once things are more concrete, I can tell you guys more about it. But yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. This also, nobody needs to know this, but I literally, the idea came to me yesterday at 2 in the morning when I was about to sleep, and I woke up and like opened my notebook for my other work in projects and then started writing. But like opening that, like I got a really bad paper cut, so this is that. Anyways, so now I have a new notebook for the book, so very excited. Anyways, this video is turning less of a vlog and more just me randomly talking about reading and writing and my current read and all these other things. Anyways, so that was all for this video. I think this is quite a short video from me in a while. A lot of the recent videos have been like 30, 40, 1 hour, 1.5 hour videos and stuff. But yeah, short one for this time. Hopefully next week's will be a longer one. I think I'm gonna do another reading vlog. Yeah, but not sure which book yet or which books yet. We'll think about it. And if you guys have any suggestion for a book you want me to do a reading vlog of, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, 5 p.m. IST on Monday.